Ooh, that's some fresh tunage. Anyways. Shit. Where is it? There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, Shy. Welcome to Pony Nailing Simulator, where we do we go we I don't have a joke. I just feel dirty from that. 'Tis I who am the joke. So this was something we tried to play last night, and then I got stuck because I went under some stairs, and there's no crouch button, so I can't get away. Bobadell, there is no escape. There is all the ponies. And a dingy, dark-ass warehouse. Let's see here. Just get past the tutorial. I wish there was an option to skip the tutorial. There is not. Okay, now I remember how creepy this is. Alright, no demon ponies here. Which is weird, because I heard one. Bye! We'll just leave that one alive, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not going to mutilate any small children. Ow! That one took a lot more damage than they usually do. Did I just miss it a bunch? Who knows? So yeah, welcome back to the DreadX collection when I'm not, you know, making the meme title. This is a collection of a bunch of smaller games, which we're currently on the pony nailing one. And I'm never not going to call it that. You can't make me. Did I miss the flashlight? No, the flashlight's up here. Oh, hi. Ow! There's the flashlight. God damn. Oh, that scared me. I like how they don't use their teeth or anything. They just try to hoof me. I'm gonna go find more mid-packs. And ammo. Because this technically doesn't count as the tutorial. I'm still using resources. Ooh, foggy. In EU4, I got pretender rebels with the same amount of regiments than me, and they've taken my capital. My manpower is 0, my army is crushed, I'll soon have rebels everywhere else. Yeah. Oh, and I'm in debt. I recommend starting over. Me and Hope have been playing EU4, and I was playing as the Papacy. And 3 of the Protestant Reformation centers spawned in Italy. I am the Pope. I literally cannot be anything but Catholic. Also, goddamn it, Fetty Flaker rated me as I shut this stream off. But I must watch ye nail pony waifus. Right? It's so hot. Yeah, Shy's got the right idea. It's so hot when the superheated slag of my nail gun penetrates their scaly hide. Oh, Bombadil, it sounds like you're a little fucked or in need of allies. If you have some larger allies than you, or at least larger than the army of... Then the rebels. Ow. 69, nice. You could try to declare a war on, like, a small nation that isn't a threat to you. And then your allies will come around and fuck up all the rebels for you. Because they'll beeline it to anything in your territory Oh, here's another event where I get nobles or peasant rebels. Have fun! Well, if you got an ally and some minor little dude you can declare war on, have him come in and save your booty. It'd be nice if your allies came in and killed your rebels for you. Like, anyways. Or at least helped. Spain loves you. Well, Spain's a big boy. Yeah, do you have a neighbor that you can declare a war on? Like, even if it's just a stalemate to white piece it? To have Spain come over. Oh god, there's two. Do I need to reload this? I feel like it has a shitload of ammo. Maybe it just has a shitload of ammo. God, this game would be terrifying in lights out mode. Help if I say different rebel types can kill each other. Yeah, see? Hobo's got the right idea. Let them fight. Let them fight. Ammo, please. Well, there's some ammo back here. Spain has less regiments than my pretender rebels. Are you, like, a massive country? Are you not small boy like me, who has to rely on Big Daddy Austria to save them from everything? Or Hobo playing Big Daddy Burgundy? Please, Big Daddy Burgundy, save me. You are Portugal. Like, normal-sized Portugal? Talking about map games? Wow. Nail and ponies. What a day! Oh yeah, baby. Conquer Italy. Conquer Italy in the name of Dragon. Okay, demon creature. Okay, this time remind me not to compulsively Tourette under stairs. It's like that last time it was a test. Because I wanted to see if I could crouch under the stairs. This time I'm gonna see them go, temptation. Rain, please stop. Hello, Bon Jovi hater. I don't hate Bon Jovi! It was Michael on his stupid bucket island that hated Bon Jovi. I cannot be held responsible for the disinterests of the characters that I play within a game. It's just role-playing. I swear, baby. Please, come back. I like it when the guitar go, wow, wow, wow. That was creepy. Oh, God. I hate rounding corners into the magic ponies. Terrible. It's horrible. It's deplorable. I'm at full health, but remember that's there. Oh no, it's the stair part. No! Must resist. You think that's a joke, but no, that's real. Oh no, this is a big room. I don't like the big room. Can I lean in this? Can I get a sweet lean around corner, shoot lean mechanic? Oh. Oh god, I hate these tight corners. Ah! Yeah! Oh, that's a big one. Extra large, extra meaty. That's supposed to be a boss. Was that the boss pony? Ah! Oh no, they're all just massive and gigantic, huh? Cool. Not a boss pony, they're just massive and gigantic. Cool. Sus is ally with Tunis. That word. Oh no, that has been corrupted beyond all belief. I'm gonna go this way. Is this the end of Pony Nailing Simulator? I'm rather enjoying this. The nail gun feels fantastic. That hard thump and flash is... I'm gonna approach this door and it's gonna go... Boss time. Murder, kill, the fuckers. Okay, never mind. We're not at an end. This isn't the build it to a boss. It's just creepy as shit. You only have 8k army left, except in your colony. Well, it's time to become your colony. That is a legitimate way to play the game. Like, can you sacrifice your, mainland and just play on as your colony? That would be what if you're about to lose to the pretender rebels. Touch. I have to go into the meat machine, don't I? Quick save, quick save, quick save. Alright. Lies at the heart of the pony maker. What is this? The hell portal? That's what you've been searching for. Take it. You have what you came for, now escape. Is it the fragment to hell portal? Oh no, the resources I've used or haven't used are still there. One shot reload. Just like a perfect FPS gamer. Does it help if I say the resources are in different locations now? Yes! Yes, it does! I saw that only the one ammo pickup I had left there was still there, and I figured, oh, they're all gonna be in the same locations, and whatever I had picked up is not there anymore. So, like, if I no. If I picked up everything... my gun bash button. Then, oh me, oh my, there's nothing left. This light always yellow. Ah! Huge man! That sound is good. I like crisp, pristine sound effects. Very nice. Damn it. Ass! Okay, I am bad on health. More health, please. More health, please! Okay, some of them do respawn. Thank you. Now, more cash money swag, please. Oh no, there's actual music now. It's spoopy! Oh, it's the menu music. With the aliens. And boom, you get abducted by ponies from Hell Planet! And you get the laser nail gun. Shooting laser nails. Pew pew! And it just launches Dead Space. Okay, at least it's better than every game Toki plays where it just randomly launches Skyrim every, like, fucking couple of days. It's really specific that they all do that. That's why there's 5,000 health pickups in here. Oh, I'm gonna be sad when we're done with this one. There's so many of these games, well, at least there's going to be so many of these games that I wish were like a full game. Like the one where you survive the night with like card-based stuff. That was cool. I'd like to see a whole game based on that. You've had a call to war, call in Spain or anybody else and have them come destroy your rebels for you. France is on the opposing side. Go die in a fire. That's what's gonna happen. Fucking France. That works too. I like the melee ponies better than the other ones. Like, they're spookier. France might kill your rebels for you while they siege your land. Yeah, there you go. Sacrifices must be made. So, Hobo, what do rebels even do? They just sit on your land and occupy it for eternity? Or do they eventually, like, take it and form their own nation? Depends on the rebel type. Oh. Gotta hate tight quarters in these kind of games. Oh, we're almost there. I remember this place. Ow. Little bastard. I wonder if the people who made this have made... Oh, yeah, okay. Anything more substantial. Oh, I saw that run by. Oh, it was coming. Oh, there's a lot coming. Well, that's why the pit's there, huh? So you back up from that hallway and fall in it. Wow. Clever girl. Lame-o. Put the pit there just so you'd back into it at that exact point. I fucking... Yeet. Calling that right now. Blam. Perfect. Look, he has to come to me eventually, too. I did not realize how low on health I was. And ammo. Oh, I should probably go find more ammo. Ah, we're almost at the end. Ah, but I should definitely go find more ammo. Ah, we're almost at the end. Fuck it. Separatists obviously wanted independence will sit on cards of their respective nation and separate if you wait like 10 years. Peasants and nobles want massively increased autonomy, meaning less money for you. Protesters will install a new person on your throne. So Rita Bells, tell you this guy also made Dusk. It does, and I need to play Dusk now. I'm pretty sure I have it. And I got it on a Humple Humple. Or I just bought it and never played it. I have Duskers. Wait. Yep. Okay, I don't have Dusk. I could have Dusk, though. Could buy Dusk. That'd be a good horror game for... Or, not a horror, but a Halloween-y game. Don't touch me there. Uh-oh. Ammo, please? I think this is progress. Also might be the end. Huzzah! Oh no, they've escaped, haven't they? Or am I gonna go cry in the corner now that it's all done? My dreams dashed. The man smiled as he walked through the abandoned parking lot away from the Pody factory. He'd found a stolen source of the stolen the source of Pody magic, escaped with his life. Oops. Quick, clip it! Fuck. To the VOD! Yeah, I hit control on accident, folding my arms to read. To the VOD! VOD not loading well. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, hang on. I'll read it after I go to the restroom. Be right back. You can listen to the nice pony music. While I'm away. To the VOD! Still not loading. How about now that it's been like, 5 minutes? I need to find the guy who made this and tell him the reason I'm buying his full game of Dusk is because I played the Pony Factory and I wanted more. He'd probably laugh his ass off. If I made this and somebody said, yeah, this made me buy your actual full game, I would be like, that one? Really? Okay. Dusk. Add to cart. Purchase. Oh, I'm fucking doing it, boys. Let's. Oh. David, continue. This is not a joke. Behold. Behold. Well, I know what we're playing after the Dread X collection. Fantastic. Fantastic. Were I a larger streamer, I would totally, like, contact the dev or something. Fucking, the VOD is not working. It refuses to load. Maybe I can get a clip to load. 'Cause the highlighter ain't fucking doing shit. Probably because Twitch is still on the fritz. I still can't connect my YouTube account to export anything. I am just glad. Oh, it didn't even do the clip. Oh, it didn't even do the clip. Don't you talk about my mother that way. Talk about my mother that way. Okay, I did do the clip. Here we go. Does the clip load? Yes. Dose of pony magic escaped with his life. Pause. Escaped with his life. He did what others thought impossible, and now he could succeed where his father failed. By the power of hell, with the power of hell at his fingertips, he would create his own pony army, far larger and greater. All he needed were the victims to transform and a factory of which to do it. He had all planned all this, and he smiled too, in anticipation of what was to come. We might return to this to play the harder pony modes. Cause like that was fun. I might do veteran. Alright, what else we got next? We got The Running Guy, SCP Foundation. I want to do the Bloody Kid's Bedroom. Let's do that one.
Have you heard the tale of Sisyphus?
I don't like syphilis. It's a horrible disease.
Once the king of Ephora, Sisyphus was cursed for his boastful deceits with the task of pushing a boulder of immeasurable size.
He's a bro and gives me many darkness crystals.
Oh. Upon almost reaching the top, the boulder would always slip his grasp and roll back down the hill. Now, in truth, it is not the size of the boulder, the roughness of its sides, nor the steepness of the hill that was the real.
That's always one of your favorites? Well, I'm playing it now.
Nor was it simply the futility. Now, his true plight was far more insidious.
Boredom. Pure fucking boredom.
Compelled him to push the boulder. Did they warp his brain, forcing him to push the rock? Well, if so, then he'd know no other existence, and the torture would be nothing unusual.
Ooh.
Or did they offer him some grand reward? Surely no reward would be worth an eternity of pointlessness. The only answer is that the gods forced him to enjoy the struggle, to embrace the futility,
Reese's Cup,
and to only at the end of the grand task realize the pointlessness of it all.
Speaking of pretzels, I bought like those peanut butter filled pretzel things, and it turns out I bought a bag of pre-stale ones because they were nasty. So now I got a pretzel filled peanut butter thing. Huh. Boop. Enter the world of uncertainty to discover the truth behind the house and behind the outsiders. Ways to move, E to interact, open doors to find keys and tools. Or if you die, it's all part of the plan. Okay. Thank you, that was very loud. Ponies! No more Pony Factory. Outsiders instead. Whoa. Wow, that was fast. Teaser! Wait, this is a whole game? Is there a whole game of this? No, there's a 1983 movie with a bunch of hot greaser guys. God, they're doing like firefighter pose. Not outriders, outsiders. Well, Google is not helpful. There's the outside. Oh, outsiders. Is it the outsiders? Top-down survival shooter. No, but this one has robots and a dinosaur. Darn it. Play in easy mode. Items don't spawn in random locations. Settings. What the fuck was that? Why this? Why that resolution? Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. Apply! They just made the text larger. Cool. This is one by the makers of SCP Blackout, by the way. SCP Blackout. I've never heard of SCP Blackout. It's a new one. Oh, gross. Babies. Is this like Containment Breach, but more done? Wow, they're actually charging money for it. They have like the actual license, which is weird because SCP isn't owned by anybody, I thought. Which would explain why you could charge money for it. Wait, why does Into the Radius say it got an update? Into the Radius 2.0 Beta 4 October 1st. We might have to play Into the Radius. There's a new location. Ooh. A new enemy type. The castle is in the game now. I can burn the tutorial notes on a stove in my house. Lots of placeholder art has been replaced. Oh, and optimizations. Sweet! We might have to go back to that. That'd be a good horror game, because Into the Radius was fucking scary at times. Into the Radius. Active beta. Oh, cool. It automatically opted me into the beta. I think. Beta. Yes. Cool. Neat. We're gonna do that sometime. Provided I can play it without lagging my ass off. Okay, VSync, yes. Max FPS, the one. Very high. Ultra, post-processing, as long as it's not... Game's gonna lag out your shit. Like a fucker. Foliage, view distance, no motion blur. Alright, what was I doing? Putting SCP Blackout on my wish list. Blackout. No, not the Blackout Club, although that is a game I need to play again. I'm surprised Mr. Iplier hasn't played this, because he can't get enough. Oh god, it's VR! Oh no, it's Containment Breach in VR? It's got semi-rouge-like features. They misspelled that. Oh no, it's VR. Oh. Add to cart. I made $20 extra today mowing. I could afford this. Fuck. Maybe after we play Dusk. I gotta get my boomer shooter quota for the month. Oh god, it's fucking VR. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Now I'm scared of that. Just like the oncoming dread of a week from now or more. Wake up, sleepyhead. I made you breakfast. I love you. Oh, nope. Uh-uh. Problem. No mass sensitivity. Problem. There's no mass sensitivity slider. This hurts. This is me slightly moving my mouse. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, look, a flashlight. There we go. So what am I doing? Just looking around for now until something goes oogity booga. Ooga booga. Oh, God. What's this game called? The game that I tried to do before, and it just gave me Outriders and The Outsiders, but not Outsiders, the game. What if I type Dread X Collection? Dread X Collection. Outsiders. Mouse sensitivity. Oh no, it's gonna be, it's not the fear, it's not the monsters that's scary, it's the mouse slip and slide. Really, not one of these is texture, graphics, nope, there's no controls, or maybe there's a control on the main menu. Yes. 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 Okay, bye. Nice. Well, let's try that again. Oh no. Well, we're doing this the weird way. Logitech hub. Luckily, I can manually turn down my mouse sensitivity if it decides it wants to load. Oh, right, not Logitech hub. Corsair Link, that's what it is. I don't even have a Logitech mouse anymore. There we go. No, Corsair Link is my GPUs. Fuck! Is it ICUE? One of these programs controls my mouse sensitivity. Just a matter of finding which one it is and getting it to actually launch. Ring to foreground. Okay, there it is. M65 Pro Gamer Mouse. DPI. Does this work now? Yeah, default. Apply the other one. Apply. Save. 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 Do I have to apply this one? Apply. Unply. Okay, there we go. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's so slow. Okay. I know you're a demo, but that's no excuse. Wake up! Escape! I can pause it on this screen for some reason. Alright, this fucking sucks. This is much better. It is chonky. Oh, God. Oh, so slow. Yeah. Okay. Preset. Not epic. We'll do high. Except for this one. Motion blur. Oh, they exist to make it perform worser. Yeah, this is the normal sensitivity for the game. This is what I turned on. Mostly when I turned on the DPI thing. Alright, this works now. We have found a solution. Because if I have to operate a menu, I have to turn up my stuff. Am I married? Fuck yeah, I'm getting to crush puss in this afterlife. I'm dead, aren't I? It's gonna be the twist. Is the twist? He's dead. These pills why I woke up so violently? Look, I don't take pills anymore. I tried sleepy pills, I couldn't sleep. I tried caffeine pills to wake me up when I couldn't sleep, or when I couldn't wake up because sleepy pills made me groggy every day. Fucking, then I couldn't sleep, still. Well, now I don't do anything, and I live with the suffering. Hooray. I don't wanna. Hey, escape, it's me. Time, wake up. Is my name Escape? Is that what it is? Is just wake up, Escape. It's Christmas time. Or no, they're ethnic, so it's Escape. They're Spanish. Possibly Italian. It's Italian. Italish. Oh, God! Medium it is. God, it's so horrible. Oh, I hate this. This menu's so slow. No, it's still chonky. Baby. I got a kid. I really did get a crush puss. Hell yeah, this is the bed from Phasmathoiba. I love your stock Unity assets. So when does something jump out and go, Ooga booga? The front door doesn't have a handle. It's a flight door. Why would I hang this up? Because it's pretty and abstract art. I wear shoes? Gross. Gross. A lighter. Hey, I got a varsity jacket. I ain't no geed. Targa Florio. Nutcracker. CBT. Hi, Mental. Oh, again. Even worse, I wear pants. Oh, gross. It's okay. I don't have legs. I need a key to Picked up a rusty key. Does my child collect random keys? You know, if that's the... Hear a door close. It's not a joke. I used to collect random keys. Okay. Okay, hobo, I want a tip, just real quick. Should I be closing doors or not? Hi, Swarkle. All my friends are here. Yay. Oh, my drawer's closed. There's no point. Is that something closing my doors? Is that a creature or just doors randomly closing? The secrets. Oh, God. I don't like this. God, I hate the ambience. That lamp is clipping through the wall. Remember when I said I don't like tight corners? Is it Santa Claus? Look, I left out milk and cookies for Santa. Is it just gonna be Santa Claus? Ho, ho, ho. I found you. Here's your present. Okay, thank you. Why is this thing so weird? Hey, don't you talk that way about our great Lord Ubuntu. Engage gamer vision for full range of viewing. Nothing can sneak up on me now! Nothing can sneak up on me now! Oh God, I hate this! Oh, no! Oh, why is this game getting me so mad? Go away, I am a transient being, and this is my floaty, floaty flashlight. Hi, Santa. This looks expensive. You know what's expensive? Dying to Santa. Is that door always open? Wouldn't say dying to Santa's expensive, but if you broke my legs, though. Is there murder in the fridge? Not there. Don't kill me, Smash Mouth. I don't want to walk on the sun. Please don't make me. It's hot there. God, why did the fucking shelf scare me? God, this house fucking sucks. Like, that's all on. It's all, either all up or all down. Make up your mind. The monster gonna come out. She's gonna be ding 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 ho ho ho. It's me, Santa Claus. Ho ho. I've brought you a present. Yay, Santa! Yay! Please turn the lights back on. God damn it! Fucking... Bravo! Now I'm gonna sit here and de-stress for a little bit. Have myself a pink starburst. Because they finally came to their senses. Not when I was a child, but now, when I am at the ripe old age of almost 30. That there is all pink starbursts. And I am in heaven. Oh, God. This sugar will keep me scared. Just gonna up my heart rate and anxiety. Hooray! If I start choking... Why spooky vision? Why spooky vision? Oh God! Why spooky vision? Mama? Oh, hi! Nice to see you, neighbor. Would you like some milk and cookies? That's a lot of nuts! Oh, freedom! Oh, freedom! I'll be out here, thank you. And the corn mates. Imagine playing this in VR. I would not like to. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. My only line of defense. Dude is smoking way too much weed. Oh, have you ever seen a cornfield in a horror movie or game and say, I think you're safe? No! Turn it on harder! Okay. Weeda vision has stopped. I think outside I'm safe. Because the weird blood wall monster, he don't come out here. I hope. Ah! God, why? I missed it. What made him scream? Somebody clip it. Somebody clip it for Shy. Oh. Ah, fuck. I don't have my thing up. Oh, God. Come on. Load faster. Clip. Here you go. I don't know if it's on time because it only clips the last 28 seconds. Which is a very weird number. It's so close to 30. Okay. Oh, the game was not paused. Duct tape. Used it to silence the victims. Why? Okay. Oh! That's much less pleasant now. Now do you see why this is one of my favorites? Fuck you! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. The sweetness in my mouth will save me. No. This house isn't real. Oh, it's Rouge-like. Things change as I die. I probably had to close the door to escape death. And trap whatever was behind me. And I didn't. Okay, yeah, this one has fucked me up. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm just afraid of this game. Cool. Found the keys. I wonder if it's on a time limit. It's like, I couldn't run away unless I can sprint. Nope. Hammer. What do I use the hammer on? Smash out the front window? Hey, that ladder's a different color. Hey, my field of view! There we go. Nice and fish-eyed. Full range of vision. Betty, why? Because it helps me not be so scared! Being able to see is a lot nicer. The hammer is very intrusive, though. What do we think I need a hammer on? Like right there on the floor. A knife. That seems good. Light up the garage. Stop increasing my thing. Yeah, I think it's a time limit before weird shit starts happening. So we gotta go fast. Not sure what that does. Oh, now they're all right. I found button behind toaster. Oh, I gotta find all the little fucking thingy doodles. Like the one that already got me before. I gotta find all the like things that you poke to like the one in the vent. No. That was loud. I wonder if that's my timer to death when it sicks the monster on me. Please leave my lights on. Please, God, leave my lights on. Okay. There. computer doesn't even have cables. Wow, fucking like all video game computers. Oh, do you see a button in here anywhere? Behind the door? God, fuck you! Oh my Jesus. Take it down for the 25 bits. I don't appreciate your tone. I don't know where to find any more of these buttons. Revenge against the Bon Jovi hater. I am currently living on a prayer! And very living on a scare. Oh god. You have released the monster. Smells like sweaty man flesh. I don't smell that bad. Heard sounds behind the vent. I already got that one. Yep. I like that it gives me hints. Alright, now I have an escape path through here. Right. Okay. And there go my lights. Okay. What do I need to break? Mash? How do I use items on other items? Mash? Fucking shooting laser bullets at me? Mash? Yo, Mr. Ghost Blood Monster, you want to play Smash Bros? Gotta be like a vase or something I can break. Uh-oh. Why Kaleidovision? No. No. No! No! Hey, what's behind you? The fucking hand monster on the walls. I don't know what to break. Smash? Looks expensive. Smash! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Here's how my bad. It's fine. Yeah, I got it. I got nothing else though. Smash! Oh, nifty. Okay, what do I do? Smash! I gotta go beat the generator with the hammer? There are like nails somewhere I gotta pry out? Okay. That helps. So, Fetty, in playing this game, are you sure you want to play an SCP made by the same people in VR? No! I'm sure. Oh! What to smash? Oh god, is it down here? Oh no, that's just the timer going down, right? I'm fucking dead anyways. No. I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Smash! Smash on the bed. Smashing the skulls of my unborn children. Sacrifice to a dark Nuyik. Sorry, dark Nuyik. Smash! Smash the timer. Smash! Becky, please! Ghosty, let me smash! Smash the star? Smash. The chair looks amazing. Accept your fate. I don't fucking want to go out there. Me either. I don't know what to hammer. Is it out there, Mr. Ghost? Ow. I can't get in the bathroom! Alright, fine. Take me! God, I wish it didn't make that noise. Okay! Oh look, everything is blood splatter and weird now. 8 days for the 25 bits in the Borg spiel. It's a real smorgasbord. Alright, use the time I have. Okay. That looked like a face for a moment. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Okay, this game is on a time limit. That is fine. That is fine. I'm safe for at least, like, 10 minutes. I would like my field of view back, though. What the shit do I smash? Smash the painting. Destroy the window. Sell me your soul. Okay. What does it mean? Oh, you son of a bitch. Heard sounds behind the vent, need screwdriver. No shit, Sherlock, I already figured that out. What'd you do with my screwdriver? Would you like a tip, Fenric? No, it's gonna be a penis. How does one smash? Eat. Text. What the fuck does that mean? It's in Japanese. Quick, somebody translate the moon runes. Where's Zeph when I need her? Zeph can read moon runes. Stop! No, thank you. I'm surprised I just on a whim clicked that. I thought, smash light bulb? No smash light bulb. No smash. Aw. Smash sad. Sniffing. Screwdriver? I hardly know her. Alright, something in here has got to be behind the door. Or in the safe. Call Donald Tuesday. If I recall the shape, it's Chinese moon runes. Google Translate Thing. I know I have the summer on my phone. Translate. Fine. Why is it already set to Chinese? How do I do the picture thing? Picture. This worked before. Can I like type? Is there any place I can type in Chinesium and it works? Camera. Here we go. Continue. Optimizing. Save at text. It's LL. TT. Wow, I never would have guessed. T for time to leave? Chinese text assembler thing. Get Chinese via Russian. There's another different the different uh, order that they're in translates to different shit. How do I fucking do this? Text. Noun.
Text.
Wow, thanks. That's not what I meant. Type Chinese online and does it translate it? Handwriting input. Oh, this kind of works. Oh my god, I can just draw it. What's this one? No, not quite. Are we sure? Not working. Undo. Smaller T. Smaller thing. I'm not sure this is Chinese. But this is fucking rad. I just draw the symbol and it like gives me a bunch to choose from. That or my handwriting is just ass. God damn it, Fetty. I will figure out the way. Close. Generate via vocab list. No text found. Fantastic. Clear. What if I do the J one? Nope. I don't. It's either not Chinese or I'm bad. Yeah. Nope. Can I get this for other stuff? Because, like, this is a cool fucking website, though. Try Japanese then, and Japanese text drawer. Handwritten kanji search. Hey! Same thing. Okay, so line 2, 3. Nope. That is a lot more complex. Is this still Chinese? Yeah, this is still Chinese. Ignore stroke order. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. Wait. That might be it. Fuck. Just takes me to a thing. It means genius. That's not right, no. That's definitely not right. It might just be random bullshit. Big hobo, look it up for me. Fenny, Fenbot, yes, I'm listening. What? Eh. Oh, I found it. I found it. I don't know what it is. But I did it. And I got the one over there. Okay, next one. Swish. That's fucking awful. Yeah. 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 Nope. Well, I got one letter at least. It just means hell in Chinese. Fantastic. Thank you. I got one letter. And it actually went through, but it didn't translate it to anything. Great! Great. Well, I tried. Stream derailed. Viewership collapsing. Okay. Derailed the Daggerfall mod stream. I had people saying, no, more mods on the Daggerfall mod screen, though. Like, I vividly remember I had one chatter that was, shut up and look at more mods. Like, yes, okay. When I was starting to go, I think that's enough mods. It's probably getting boring for you guys. He said, no, shut up, more mods. Why squishy? Alright, this still does not help. I just have to look around, I guess, for... Ooh! Goes to this room. Hello, are you supposed to be there? Can I smash? Smash! You have nails. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hi! Cool. Smash! Oh, look, child abuse. Hello, don't mind me. God damn it. Do you want a tip? Oh, God, this room. Sure, give me a tip. Is it the chat? Smash. Okay. Hi! Sorry about the light. I'll stop shining it in your eyes. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to be scared. Oh. Interesting. Hello, sir. It's nice to see you. Yes. Don't be scared. Ah, fuck. God damn it! Okay, that's 3, and I found the use for the hammer. Does 3 activate anything new? Oh, well, I need to find the screwdriver, don't I? Oh, fuck. Great! The red paint leading into the cornfield leads the way. Does it smell like blue paint? Ah, fuck! I don't want to. Let's not. Oh no, it's here now. Rock. Smash rock. What do do with rock? What do with rock? No! No, please, thank you. God, fuck off, dude. Okay. So is that all that is? Like, you follow that and you fucking die? Cause like, why would you follow the trail of blood? Dumbass. There's nothing but a rock out there. You got distracted by rock. Great. Go on. Thank you. Did I think I picked the wrong Dread? What? This doesn't look like Dread Out, the game where you play as Kawaii Nichan? And the house isn't real? And there's spooky ghosts and corn mazes that eviscerate you and rip out your entrails? There is something in the rock. Great. See? This is Dread Out. It's Japanese. There was a key behind the plates in the dining room. Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, tree. Wall key. The reason to go outside, can't you sit in the house, eat Christmas cake or whatever, and wait till morning? Yeah, with horrible nightmare monsters trying to kill me? Sounds like a grand idea. Thank you. Is there something else in here? Creepy noise. Okay, hopefully it doesn't the shed in the cornfield. Okay. I guess we're going. You've wanted a big pair of knives that I would love to pick up. Fuck you! God damn it! Stop that! Oh damn it! Stop that! Oh god! This naked dude's running vigorously at me. Bloody. That guy was tiny. Uh-oh. I'm lost. I am lost. Rest in peace. We're dead. All we have to eat is corn. I can't live like this. Pooping is gonna be so weird. Rock. Wow, I can hear doors closing from way out here. Howdy, sir. This dumb scarecrow scared me. No, it didn't. The shed. Thank God that worked. Alright, I live here now. No reason to go back outside. No, yeah, dumb naked people running through my cornfield is definitely normal. Alright, what do I burn now? So mention where you need the hammer to pry the crate loose? Yeah, I thought of that. I just didn't want to say it out of pure shame. Burn it all down. Burn it all down, Billiam. Let's see. Where hammer? You couldn't turn the generator on downstairs before. Ah, gas. Fishy splash. I would have probably seen it and gone, oh yeah, I should probably do that. Do. Fuel in shed. Okay, does that make it so that the lights don't go out? Okay. Let's not. Let's no. I would love if that made it so the lights don't go out. Y'all know that's not true. Okay. Hammer. The one that isn't between my legs. Alright, fellas? Oh, yeah. The light that won't turn on. Yay, I got that one. Is small key to this? Hey. I already do this one. Yeah. Question is, where are the hammer and screwdriver? I don't think I found either. Stop that. I do very much appreciate how the game leaves hints on walls, and then I'll see that and spend like 30 minutes trying to find a website to draw kanji on. Just to figure it out, and then my penmanship is so fucking horrible. It don't work anyways. Hey, I have the generator powered. Fuck you. Damn it. Hammer. Did I miss it in one of these? It was in there a bunch before. Hammer the baby? Why are there no baby supplies? Because it's all in your mind, Jason. All in your mind. Sorry, Billiam. Wasn't the ham in the garage? The screwdriver is in the garage. Oh no. Ah! Fuck. Why are you fucking with my camera? Can you come outside? Yes. The garage, no hammer unless it's on the walls, haha. Ah! The hammer might be upstairs. Nope. Nope. Where did I find the small the key to the thing before? It was on the key rack, right? Yeah. Oh. Crowbar for the crate. Hammer, give us a sign. We got a crowbar. We don't need a hammer. Forgot the crowbar tool was an option. Well, I found it. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. Cool. cool. Now I just need to find the hammer and the crowbar. Just the hammer, right? You deal with Naked Man Gordon Freeman style? I don't think so, although violence is very preferable in my hierarchy of possible choices right now. I don't think it lets me though. Problem. I don't have the key for that. Nor the hammer. And I don't see him anywhere. I've checked all drawers. It's very hard to see right now. Yeah, the only other one I need is upstairs. I think the monster might be stuck. No, there it goes. Having a time. Did I miss a key in one of these? No. I'm dead anyways. Where the shit? I go hide up in the baby crib? Yeah, no hammer, no keys. But if this game is a wee bit buggy. And it didn't spawn. I'm gonna be sad. God damn it, game. Weird car means evil ghost is hunting for you? Yes. It means evil ghost is near. It means I don't like it. Well, it's time for the death. Here it comes! Oh, there's the hammer. Here it comes! Ah! Go! Hammer! Ha! Ow. Ow. You know, it hurts my ears more than anything else right now. Ow, my ears. The hammer was in the room that I fucking went into 3 times. Memory erasure complete. Rebooting sequence. I mean, no. Memory erasure not complete, because I still remember what happened the last couple of times. Oh, okay. See, I might have found the hammer. I still don't have the key for the upstairs, though. Was there a special place I found the key for the upstairs? Hey, crowbar, uh-huh. Way ahead of you, buddy. Thanks for the tip, though. And imagine if I had taken the hammer out there and gone and tried to do the thing and it didn't work. Imagine hobo. Imagine hobo. Oh, neat. Oh, neat. Thank you for the hint, sweetie. Can you unbloody my child's room? A little bit gross. Got the one in here, right? Or did I not even go in this room yet? Oh, look, the hammer! 1 minute left. No time to finish, hint. Maybe if you had to type that, you might have time to finish the hint. Man, I was hoping the one in here had something to do with the dirt. Like it goes, and then falls off and goes, ow! Please don't push the button. I was supposed to guard that. Oh no. Why can't I remember? I can! Ha 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 ha. Fuck you. I still need the key down for down there, though. Naked corn men. Oh god! Ow, you little fucker. God, little bastard kneecap me! Uh-oh. I'm going backwards. Man, I'm sure glad I picked up the rusty key first, because I didn't even think of that. What do you got up here in here? Oh, yay. That's probably where I was last time. Hammer. Go, go, go. Before the monster appears. Hi there. Oh, they're laughing at me. Oh, look at this asshole taking 8 tries. Pfft. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. High five! Yeah! Thank you. Science noises! Okay, I did it. Is this another game where you think it's all spooky scary and then it just turns out, haha, it's all science? Wow, I turned on Fulbright mode. Well, it's a simulation or something, right? Feel a cold draft from below the house. I accidentally reclosed that. It never said below the house? What did it say? From behind? Quit putting words into your thing you see. What did it say? Through the house. Okay. Look, I was expecting you to say, aha, I have opened the thingy. From downstairs. You know, the big hatch. Where's the door you never opened? The front door. Wow, it's daytime. God damn it. Who's gonna clean all this up? Oh. Definitely is sciencey and weird. Now do it again. I don't wanna. Aliens! Ah! Oh shit! Aliens! Ah! How you doing? Hi, what's up? I'm free! I should have brought the hammer! My god, it was all a spooky, scary reality show! Oh no, the guinea pig is out! Run away! Must go climb into the woods. Escape and live off the meat of people. Aliens! Ah! It's just gonna be like a reality show. We wiped your memory so you'd go in with no memory of it. Front of the human house, employees stay out of sight. The human house, employees stay out of sight. It is. It's just a fucking reality show where they wipe my memory, shove me in there. I'm like, they're gonna restore my memory and I'll go, oh yeah, I agreed to this. Huh. Oh yeah, it's called, it's a hit TV show, inventively named Puzzle House. You did say you were spooked by aliens. The aliens seem very spooked of me. My god. The tubes. Please do not touch Sky Dome. Touch. Oh, hey, Bill, how was the experience? Yeah, you won the reality show. Wow. Good for you. You won $1 Earth dollar. Oh. Oh. All humans show employees reminded about information security. Well, I'm talking phenomena that humans despise the Comic Sans font. But they simply can't read anything written in it. It's not going to be part of any audible word documentation in Comic Sans font. Protect information leakage to any human subject. And if your parents don't understand, the ancient ones are very particular with their directions. Clear your mouth before speaking. No! I have sweet salivating starbursts in my mouth. They are. They're clapping for me. Yeah, the human show. What the fuck? It's just a reality show there. They wipe your memory.
Congratulations, human contestant 104,298 of season 894.
Been eradicated for thousands of years, but you can still watch them on here. Oh.
297 other failed contestants. Your combined progress working together has finally allowed one of you, you in particular, to escape the human house.
Well.
As a reward for being the one to make it, we will allow you to keep your memories. We will, of course, need to put you in stasis while we collect enough winners from our other studio sites. But then the fun will begin. For all intents and purposes.
I hope you like orgies. You got a lot of repopulation to do. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was fucking terrifying at first and hilarifying at the end. I approve. Fanny Reed, what? Clagnac, Ambivon, Dukilo. Oh, Destructicon! Donglong, yeah. Hands and Feet team, human show editors, Ted. Wow. Song the Whole. All humans in the human show have been hunted, have been hurt and or killed. Although, a majority of our audience wishes the human race to be put to an end, orders from the Ancient Ones disallow this course of action. To be aware that we do kill as many as we are allowed, and to keep only the smallest amount of humans we can in stock. Thank you for your understanding. Ted. God damn it. Fucking Ted. That was wonderful. I like how it says teaser, like this wasn't a full game. I mean, maybe there is a part 2 or it's another spooky house, but knowing it's a spooky house and in like an alien reality show or test for, the perfect alpha male. Yes. A little bit, probably make part 2 a little bit less scary. All right, that was fun. That took me 2 hours. We got Rot Gut with Cube Man. Hand of Doom. I want to play Hand of Doom. It's like, not today, Satan. I only like heavy metal.
Internal memorandum regarding the effectiveness of continual disinformation report. Now, by now, all members of our mental, safekeeping, and collective mindscape gerrymandering teams should have already read the attached report. I want to applaud the research staff of the Department of Psychological Restructuring for their diligent work and conclusive results. While our previous primary methods of widespread mental manipulation revolved around the cultivation of distrust towards monolithic outsider groups, both the research and our own experience shows this method to be far too reliant on the outside group remaining a viable threat. And despite our considerable resources, we cannot undo the Andromeophage. However, the DPR solution is both simpler and more sustainable, by instead supporting smaller-scale radical theories conceived naturally by the public. The general level of disinformation is shown to be far higher. These organic conspiracies will drastically reduce our overall expenditures. This comes with the added benefit of further fractured collective consciousness, halting the spread of the cognitovirus by an additional 60%. While I appreciate the work of our veteran disinformation producers, not even the best of us could have come up with a way to convince people the Earth is round. Believe one crackpot theory, believe them all.
Oh my god. Trapped in an arcade realm by the dark sorcery of ubiquitous Master Sargofex, can you learn the correct rituals and incantations needed to escape? Thumbs up, middle finger, ram's horns, spidey sense, peace be with, or no, live long and prosper. How, the double deuce. And then boom, portal. Torpal Duke is a good dev. Yes, he is named Torpal Duke. I love you, Torpal Duke. Alright, I actually have to capture the game. Because this is weird. Hand of Dude. A game created for the Blurry Text collection. Oh god, I love it already. Who stabbed my hand? Whomst? Oh, it's Ultima! Oh, I hate it! It's fucking Ultima Underworld. That's a game I should play on stream sometime, just to destroy myself. What did he say? Book of Dread Incantations. Certainly this will be useful. LF Ist Ort opens, I guess. Okay! Enter the dark dungeon now, explore. Oh, there's multiple dark dungeons. Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Wait, that book. Could it be? It's the Lost Grimoire. The Master searches for it.
Oh god, I love the Bit Crush dialogue.
They say it grants the wielder great power. Pray the Master does not learn you possess it.
You slain the goblins.
Refill my blood! I need to get myself an 8-bit VTuber avatar, or like this kind of graphics, so probably more like 16-bit. And that'll be my fucking, my VTuber dude, and it will, and I need to get a filter that makes my voice that.
Behold, you look upon the tomb of the Master.
People watch it for 5 minutes, go, haha, that's clever, and then go, okay, let's leave.
Even in death, the power of his sorcery endures.
Death, you say? Okay.
Great is the power of the Master.
This is my new VTuber hand avatar. Or just my VTuber can be avatar can be a talking hand. Did I play a game like this at one point on stream? Like years ago. Okay, guess the dungeon's this way. Man, Wizards have the best gang signs. They actually do stuff.
Here lies the dungeon, both dark and fell. The way is shut, lest you cast the right spell.
He did the rhyme! Bravo! Bravo, buddy. He can finally be a wizard. He has learned to rhyme.
Ta is ort.
Sus I ba ka. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Oath of Flame. Oh, F is Talort.
Is ta ort.
I have fire. Whoosh. The artifact from the dungeon. Yeah. Oh god. Human wizards throwing gang signs at each other.
Ta ort.
I feel like I need to make this part of my D&D world. Oh wait, it's already part of the D&D world because magic is literally hand signs and words. So like it's probably just this. I don't have to make it part of the world. It's already D&D standard. Wizard gang signs are the fucking somatic components. That's just why you said it. I just remembered that. Oh. Hi there.
Is ta ort.
So which spell is the finger in the hole? That guy taking my fire.
Is ta ort.
Yeah. Uh-oh. The sword! A knife used in dark sorcery! Feel compelled to take it. Knife.
Is ta ort.
Oh no, he's spooky. I'm turning out my lights. Is that how I do blood magic to deal damage? I did it! I got the artifact.
Here like the way is
Okay.
shut, lest
Nice!
you cast the right spell.
Stab myself to death.
Wait, that book, could it be?
Nope. Hang on. Ow. 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 Please stop. Please stop.
Ort, ta is.
I broke the game. Interaction failed, Tall. I broke the game. Don't do knife alone. Incant. Aw,
Ta ort, ta is.
that didn't work. That didn't work. Stab. Fire. F is tall orc. Ow.
Is ta ort.
Aw. Cool. what do I do with the stabbing knife?
There is no way out. This realm is the domain of the Master. Each of us were brought here at his whim.
My domain is the domain of chicken and a biscuit.
There is no way out.
Come. Remember I told you to come? No. It told me to go in the dungeon and get the artifact. I got the artifact. I didn't actually see the text because I think it poofed away. Hello?
Behold, you look upon the tomb of the Master.
Okay.
Even in death, the power of his sorcery endures.
Can I read this?
Great is
Okay,
the
bye.
power of the Master.
Enter the graveyard, Fetty. Oh, that was it? I thought this was the graveyard, and this is where it was telling me to end. Or it was like a, you have entered the graveyard. I'm dumb. Hello, is this the graveyard? I see you're called Graveyard
When the
Wizard.
dagger is yours, the seal will be broken. Light torches unseen, then cast spell to open.
I mean, I can see the torches.
En ist ta Ort. Ta ist Ort.
Oh. Into the graveyard. Knife some motherfuckers. I wish you didn't have cooldowns on mana up. I have 71,000 channel points to spend. Yeah, but I don't want to drown myself. I have 278,000 waiting for the day Fetty plays Rimworld with Twitch integration on a stream for more than 2 days. Oh. Ooh, can I knife through the bushes? Knife! Ow. Please flood him with chickens. Please flood me with chickens. What's up, buddy? Ghosts.
Ta
Blood gardening.
Ta
I got a stabbing noise, somebody mouth farting in the microphone. Of course it is.
If you are low on blood, remember. Tal Ort ist. Ta Ort
I'm gonna absorb him.
ist.
Yay! Healing magic. Does this like banish ghosties? Ew, he stabbed himself. Let's get out of here. Why is the screen tilted? Because the screen is tilted. Yeah, I sent like 60 rats at Flanker once, and they ate all his food, and I feel personally responsible for the death of his colony. It's a good thing. Spirit sight. Knife.
Oh,
Did you break it? No, it's supposed to be slanty. Where the shit am I going now? Oh, over here. Stab.
oh,
Call F. Ah! Fantastic. Call Ort F is. Ort.
oh,
Oh, that's three Makasha. Can I break the game again, or I just have infinite knife? Am I going back the way I came? Or is this just to learn the spell? Ow. Hi. Where's my spirit sighting? Did it just fail? Said it cast it, right? Ow. Nope. Alright then, bye. There's no spirit's true sight. So what did I miss? Do I have to do it on the tree? Is that it? It's probably the tree. Alright, there's more ghosts over there. What the fuck did I miss this time? Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing? Am I supposed to go this way? There we go. Damn. Damn. Yep. Ooh, the big blood skull orb. The power of death itself, the orb of true death. Gimme. Yeah, the graveyard is slanty. Enter the tomb. Ooh, there's a spooky ghost now. I have the orb. Read closely. It said enter the orb, or tomb. Listen very closely. Oh, now Fenny. Perhaps the spell can unlock it. Wow! Is it gonna be the wow skeleton noise? Banish the master saw the orb. Ort. Knife. F. Call. Ist. Ort. Knife. Ow.
Ta ist Ort.
Damn it. Oh, there's a second F. Got it, got it, got it. Ow.
Ta ist Ort.
Skellington.
You fool.
Hi there.
You thought
Hang
you
on,
were
I need
going
some
to
blood.
banish me? I was guiding you towards my resurrection the whole time.
That's cool.
Or now, or I live again. You shall be the first to die.
But what if I was doing it normally? What was I supposed to be listening for? I didn't hear anything. Listen to the background when we enter the tomb. I didn't hear anything different. What was I supposed to hear? It was not the spooky, scary skeleton whale. That was a cool game. That's all I gotta say about it. That was a cool game. Shatter. Rot gut. Summer. No, let's do this one. Wait, no, I gotta do this. Fuck! Cancel.
You know that feeling when you're
Okay, it
just
didn't work.
suddenly
Having a chicken and a biscuit?
Uncomfortable?
No.
So you're in your living room, wrapped up snug in a warm blanket, watching some trashy.
I'm not sponsored by
daytime
Chicken and a
TV
Biscuit,
you
but I would like to
secretly
be.
love. The world just melting away, and in a moment, you lose it. Not from some thumping outside your door.
I thought I was supposed
or
to whisper
an
something else to you.
unexpected call
Nope.
from your ex. You just realize that it's been far too long since you checked if there was anyone behind you. You will reflexively turn, but it never stops there. The fears cascade. Did you remember to lock the front door? Was it you that left the bathroom light on? Is that where you left your soda when you finished lunch?
I saw it was in my refrigerator.
Suddenly you're under siege by every monster of your imagination, and you never even had to leave your room.
My apartment only has one room. Okay. Run around your backyard picking up toadstools and chasing monkeys! Where nothing scary happens, I want to chase monkeys and eat mushrooms. Was it you who ate the last pudding cup? I don't know anymore. I can't remember. I have 2 summer nights. Oh, there are 2 summer nights. Cancel one. The ride's made by Erdorf, the guy who made the Daith series. Faith. Oh, okay. More D's. Press Alt F4 to leave every time. Problem. I have Alt F4 disabled on my keyboard because I compulsively Tourette press it. So I disabled that function in my computer. Press spacebar to play. There we go. Aw, what a nice, what a nice thing where nothing scary happens. Wow, yay! God, this is what video games used to be. I'm so glad I didn't grow up in the 80s. Playtime. Hi, my mushroom. I can use both the WASD and arrow keys, so I can move doubly fast by pressing both. I can always like the sound of a fan behind in like the background, like I'm actually playing this in a real room. Yay! A lovely night! Where are the monkeys? Everything is better with monkey. Oh, a monkey! Oh, he's got poopy! I'm not touching that. Fuck you. Like, my Tamagotchi can learn to clean himself. I thought I was supposed to chase the monkeys. Am I supposed to chase the monkeys? Do I go into the monkeys or just avoid stepping on duty? Like, I don't have Mr. Towel to wipe it off right now, so... Monkey business. I'm gonna try and touch the monkey. Oh, I can't touch the monkey. Yeah, I can't touch the monkey. There's a knock on my door. I gotta go video games. Monkey, why? Oh, I should move that. Oh, I did it. Warm breeze. Bad monkey. No, I can't pet the monkeys. Stop knocking on my window. I don't want to come out, Timmy. I want to play video games by myself. Ah, that's not a monkey! That's a horrible demon! Catch a falling star. Funny fungus. That wasn't a monkey at all. That was a spooky, scary lady. I don't like spooky, scary ladies. I'm 4. Tommy said, oh. Oh no, I ate the bad mushrooms. Now I'm poisoned and have only 3 seconds to live. Oh. Mommy said that when I'm older, she'll show me the girls. I don't like girls. Fuck! Oh, come on, I didn't go into that. I guess I just gotta get away from it really quick. Okay, I gotta get away. And I feel like something spooky's gonna happen. No. Not spooky things on my 1, 2, 3 score. Meet me in the park. Help me hide the body. I just gotta get away from those really fast. Oh no, a monkey. Poop is gross. Oh, I replenished my lives. Or a life, at least. Damn it! Bad monkey! Move, I have to eat more hallucinogenics to keep the thin facade up. Toodaloo! Time flies! Meet me in the... Oh, hi, Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon? Mr. Moon, I don't want to go out to play right now. Chicken and a biscuit? They're good. Oh. Oh! Ah, there! There's the situation. More monkeys! Oi. Hey. I like the Mega Man jump. Mr. Moon, please grow more mushrooms. Ah, monkeys, no! Oh, no monkey! Oh! My battery! Catch a falling star. But notice that this one is easier if you just go around in circles. And it doesn't spawn on the opposite end of your thing. That's just my stomach growling because I'm hungry. That wasn't anything behind me. Oh, Mr. Moon. Have they been doing science experiments on you? Go away, monkey. Ookie, ookie. Oh! Don't catch the moon. Okay, there's no scary monsters. I'm just playing video games. Ah! If the thing suddenly gets ripped down and it's a fucking scream around at the ending, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Mr. Moon. I don't like centipedes. Bugs are gross. That's a terrible gift, Mr. Moon. Okay, you can play with my toys. I got video games. I'm happy doing this right now. Ow. Error. Oh, Mr. Moon's nice. He's back asleep. Leave the game. Help me destroy them all. Turning down my volume for the inevitable screamer that's gonna come. Ah, this is fun. I got the whole playground. Down here is just, it can just use my imagination. Up here is gonna be the swing set. I have a doggy over here I can come pet. No, you see, I'm trying to pet the doggy. That's why my hand's out. Catch a falling star! Yeah! Oh, look at all these points! No! Hi, Mom. See, I'm waving at you. Ow. No, please don't. I don't want to be touched there, Mommy! I don't want to see the girls! Ah, you dick. Good night. Thank you. It was just an error in the software. Now everything's back to normal. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Okay, much like the jumpin' jivin' professor, we're just gonna slide. Look, we can play with Mr. Lamp. Now, you're well ever happy with Mr. Lamp. Oh, hi. He was stuck behind the other side of the wall. Huh. No! Hey, it's really good at breaking the games. I didn't even get to see the monster. And I still don't know who the girls are. All I know is Mom is real lonely.
When two previously unconnected
And
groups
needs more
meet,
chicken and a
there
biscuit.
is always a period of incompatibility.
Well, for me.
Now, on the micro scale, this just means some awkward handshakes and uncomfortable laughter. On a grand scale, it can mean the decimation
You
of
can
one
run
of the
through the
groups
house and
due
find
to
batteries to
disease,
win. Play
technological
through this game again.
superiority, cultural assimilation, etc. However, we typically only view these interactions within the scope of our own species. When encountering less advanced life forms, the extinction can be swift and entirely unintentional. Indeed, more species have been eliminated by sheer carelessness than were ever purged as part of the plan. Now take that knowledge and apply it in
Does that
the
happen to the
other
humans?
direction. If we came into contact
Kill
with a
all the
species
humans.
far more advanced than us,
Destroy
they
all
might
the
not
humans.
even notice us, and we might not notice them. And we envision an alien invasion.
You still beat. You just get you survive another night instead of game over. Aw.
Weaponized energy. In reality, it is unlikely we would have the capacity to even fathom in what form
Getting
these
all the
higher
humans.
beings would come.
Make cowboy
Do
hats.
you really think a cat is aware of the nature of a car before it is ground into the pavement?
I would like to not think about that, thanks. I want to play Shatter last. It looks... I like that style. Rot Gut. I probably should have read the thing for Rot Gut. Wait, I can still do it.
Preparing a proper dose of Synthic is simple enough if you know these 4 easy steps. While Synthic isn't lethal in large doses like other paleomammalians, cutting corners on any of these steps can lead to a seriously bogus trip. 1. After you've purchased your Slithernoot, always make sure that the underside of the belly is bright blue.
Slithernoot!
If it isn't blue as a berry, the side effects will be scary. 2. Once you have the limbs firmly placed within the pneumonic Newt press,
What?
manual or automatic, just remember to clean the screws on automatic models. Check the airflow of your collection jar. If you don't feel it sucking in the air, your Newt juice will get everywhere. 3. Be sure to close the latch on your Newt juice containing and baking apparatus. We know that smell is downright hypnotic, but if you open it early, that fresh-baked Synthic will still contain big pockets of blood. Icky! Gotta make sure that bakes out evenly. 4. Do not listen to the process. While it won't change the wonderful taste or impeccable quality of the Synthic, it will make enjoying the effects extremely difficult. So, with that in mind, just remember, balls!
Balls!
Blue, air, latch, don't listen, and you'll be ready to trip 'em. Warning. If consuming Synthic does not cause you to communicate with the Urgods within the first 24 hours, consult your Hierophant immediately. This is a sign of extreme spiritual uncleanness that could result in hyperdeath.
Not hyper death. Okay. Hey, look, I beat Rotgut already. Yay! Graphics quality defaults to very low. Okay. Why not? We'll play it on Potato. Oh, yes. That's, that sure is his menu screen. Behold! Rotgut. Question marks. Look, move, invitation. Loading. Why does this immediately remind me of Nightmare Ned? That's a game I should play for Halloween. I don't think it probably runs on modern systems. I need to figure this out. Dog, Nightmare, Ned. There's an abandonware for it. That game scared the shit out of me as a kid, yet I still played it. Crystal Tigers presents the Circle World Pastry. You'll see a rock at the curve of Gano Street when you walk in. When you do walk into the woods. Milk. Bit bit. Whoop. That's supposed to happen. Did I break the game again? Is this Gano Street? You know, the game had a box dude on it. You appear to already be tripping on newt juice. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ooh, what a nice orifice. Step out of my orifice. Is this supposed to happen, hobo? Or did I already break it? You have no clue. I thought you watched this game before. Ooh. I can jump a realistic height. Well, I hope this is normal. Guano Street. Oh my god, a rock! Yeah, well, I too was high, but on flu medication. Bedridden. Fantastic! Oh my god, a giant rock. Oh. Walk into the woods. Ow. This is very hard grass. Oh, well. I don't believe I can walk into the worlds anymore. Or the woods any more than that. Oh, there we go. The fuck is that? Ooh, a repeating dirt texture. The game is either supposed to be like this or royally fucked up. Or both. Supposed to be like this and royally fucked up. Bag bank. More like a bag dank. Oh, yeah. Circle World Party. Did I say pastry? Oh, shit. People. Oh, it's circular in here. Wow. Sure is a good party. Hi, JonTron. Oh, I love that dance. It's called the Woo. Don't tell nobody I'm here. I'm out past curfew. Hey, sailor. Nice gigantic arms compared to the rest of your torso. You alright, buddy? He's contemplating reality. Am I just supposed to go? Bye. I thought this was like pant legs and that was a guy's head. Like, there's just a dead guy in here. There's a lot to look at on the... Whoa. On the... Yeah, if it actually pops in. Am I supposed to be looking at the walls? G-vow. Wow. Spots. Oh, that poor guy looks like he's got a headache. Plank? Oh. Just get weirder and weirder. Can I go back to the party? Looks like there's another party up there. Promises. Spelled wrong. I forget until now. Blue! Spiders! But six-legged spiders, so they're just normal insects. Those aren't arachnids. Also say blue. 5. Do I have to look for the number? No, 6. Okay, it's just in ascending order. Like, you can't just draw ball sacks out of the dick. Nobody will know what's the difference. Wait, no, it's not. 5, 6, 6. Unless I've missed one. 7. Oh. I know you're an indoor kid, but in the old-timey days, kids would explore ancient tunnels for graffiti. Well, it's nice to know that Oni worked on this game. I am a surgeon who removed a beating. Well, that's good. They're not getting beat anymore. It's just a doggy. See? So you touch it and you're fine. He's not so scary anymore. Somebody just found some old dog bones and arranged them. Poor doggy, but it's just bones. Dogs have arms, right? Like human ones? When I was a kid, I would explore the creek bed for like old watches and shit that people dropped. And then my friends would hate me because they all got leeches and I was leech free. Leeches don't like me. I wish the same could be said for mosquitoes. Although the same can kind of be said for mosquitoes, because when I used to go camping, everybody got shitloads of mosquito bites, then there was me with like 2. How you doing? Nice chair. I would like to sit. Ah, this is nice. Oh, moving on. Green mode and boom. Oh, hell yeah! Butt touching. Cake farts. On this mountain, on this tree, sawed some wood, sowed 3 seeds. Hey, nice. Foursome. Oh. Tropic sidewalk, feasted, heated. I still remember draining Jesse. Damn, lady. One way, same. Andrew, I hope you're okay. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I have 1 car. I have no cars. It's too moldy. What does that say? Something. Oh, hi. Nice face. That was half there. Foggy rug, rusty Doug. It's just gonna like slowly fade in the face of Nicolas Cage. That would be scarifying. Okay, bye. Wait. Okay, I think it's supposed to be this choppy and weird. Big time snake. I love snakes. They're adorable. The Action Men. New on HBO Fox as the whispers get louder and louder. Oh. See something something, am here. Byok. Bring your own cat. Rug jum fuck. See. Oh. Everybody read cursive. Okay, it's English moon runes and they suck. Radio. Buddy! Have you ever been stabbed? You like stab? Knife of the knife. I confess, it's all true. Jesus! Hey, a little rat friend. Don't you render new stuff at me. Don't you wish your computer could render like mine? All I got. You're right. Rot cut is a thing. Oh my god! There's a man there from my dreams. Oh. Okay, do I go back now? Fall through the gap of reality? Uh. Come on. Let me through. Gap of reality. Okay. Okay. Oh no, it's one of these games. Gap of reality? Is this the moon? Is something supposed to happen? Hobo! Tips! I am here. See... Orlark? Rocket doesn't provide anything to tip on. Release me. Let me into the crack. Come back and Fenn's violating the wall. I need the crack. Give it to me. Take me higher with your mind. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. Release me! You like to tell like 10 minutes through graffiti art tells and introduced to humping walls instead of getting out, right? What the fuck did this come from? I don't know if anything more is supposed to happen. Other than me seeing the bonds of reality. That's a big rock. Right. Good. Okay. Rotgut is an action-packed platformer set in America's 1920s. Wow! The walls are getting closer as you go back and forth between them. Oh, yeah. Oop. Oop. Oh. Oop. Oh. God, thanks, fucker, for breathing in my fucking face ears. Eh! Let me out! I can't even see the fabric of reality anymore. Eh. 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 He's claustrophobic. That's not my breathing. Okay. Righto then.
When two previously unconnected groups meet, there is always a period of incompatibility. Now, on the micro scale, this just
There's a
means
few
some
different
awkward
endings to it, and I got the
handshakes
death
uncomfortable
ending
laughter.
getting crushed between the
On a
inescapable
grand scale,
reality
it can mean the
and
decimation
weight
of
of
one of the
rock and
groups due
stone,
to
brother.
disease, technological superiority, cultural assimilation, etc. However, we typically only view these interactions within the scope of our own species. When encountering less advanced life forms, the extinction can be swift and entirely unintentional. Indeed, more species have been eliminated by sheer carelessness.
Alright, right, one. Got her. Made with Unitinu. Bugs! Gross. Strange. When the options after hitting the end of the tunnel, I went all the way back with no obstacles in the way. I left the tunnel and walked off into the city. The game goes dark and you see a little comic play out of presumably a player character recounting how he almost got stabbed in the tunnel to a cat. Mine was I'm permanently in the tunnel. Forever. Ooh, save slots. Another ending is walking all the way back after finding the door closed off? What door? What door? All I found was a rock and another rock. Another ending is walking all the way back and finding the door closed off too. Oh, the other door. Mine just plunked the rock right the fuck there. I wonder if it depends on how many times you look back. Because it seems like it was looking back that made it come closer. Hello, traveler. Appear to be Cyclopean. Well, this is a surprise. New faces are rare enough. It looks like you've got no neurals. None at all. You know, the gods rule everything outside London, right? Without neural access, you'll be dead before morning. Help them? You gotta be crazy, this one. Tell you what. Down the hill, there's a town, if you can even call it that. If you find any neurals there, I'll configure them for you. But just so we're clear, you'll owe me. Nice boobies. Okay, here's the start for the kick to the network first. Yeah, I'm good. I got a TV. A town, you say? Touch. Flashlight, a simple torch. Press E to turn it off, most like most tech in Britain. This is a battered old thing. Clearly repaired by many different hands over the years. Oh, so we're in modern day. Okay, cool. Yeah, this looks like London to me. Hello. Without the Morrigan, we'd all be dead. The government didn't give two shits about us. These are hard times. There's so much bioterrorism floating around. Without divine nanotech, our crops would fail and we'd starve if we didn't die from some hacker's virus first. Is this nanotech? It's made of very tiny droplet particles, and when you get it too hot, it overheats and explodes. Wow, must be magical technology. British. I'm not English, I'm British. Mate, what's this? Cost 6 larvae. Our town's been loyal to the Morrigan since the world winter. We help nurture its fairy larva to maturity. In return, we're given some of the most useful biotech in Britain. We're willing to trade some if you've got larva. You can find it all over the place. but only if you're connected to our network. Lava's really just data, after all. He's in Britain? I thought he was in Adelaide. I assume that's a yes to your question of, Australia is close enough to Britain. Is this what architecture looks like? Does this hurt? Nope, can't tell. Where's my giant electro sea slug that powers the whole thing? This is clearly just a precursor to Splatoon. Making a joke that looks like the city that I live in. We know where he lives now. Good job, Agent Hobo. Giant evil monsters, shitty architecture. Giant evil monsters. Oh yeah, Australia, right. That makes sense. Is this not the way into the city? This is the city. Where's the larva? Praise Morrigan. The city has 2 houses. Let it ask you to find neural shit to implant you first. I don't have larva. You gotta find larva. Where larva? Up the giant ramp to the sacrificial wire thingy. Look, I found some! Neural implant. To install this, take it to the girl in the ruined church. Neural implant is a vial of hormones, enzymes, and nanorobotics. Nanomachines, son. Modify a person's brain chemistry to access the augmented reality network. Britain is a backwater country with woeful inadequate network infrastructure. Rogue AIs wander the digital realm, largely unchecked by the gooberment. Book. Thought my escape from London would be euphoric. 30 years I've toiled in that dreary hell. Alright, London. Following the loudspeaker orders, doing me duty. They said the countryside was nearly decontaminated. That means we could move back into a paradise of green rolling hills. But this place is a wasteland. The local town, if you call a cluster of crumbling bricks walls a town, were kind at least. They gave me some biotech, which I'm obviously not going to use. Some pagan nonsense about gods. If I could only get out there in the country. Start taking to Nigeria, or Abuja, or Lagos. I'll leave in the morning and head to the coast. I think I turned fucking, like... Cajun for a moment? Does this hurt? Oh. Boy, walking. Alright, I started an hour late. I don't have much time. I'm looking like, 3 hours and 30 minutes. I got an hour and a half left. No, I got 30 minutes left. Quick! We can knock the rest out of this game today. We're on the last one. Hello. Looks like you found an early injector with the right hormone cocktail can get you on grip. Wrong one will break your brain. Get here and stay fucking still unless you have the mental capacity of a turnip. I mean, I have the mental capacity of a potato, but sure. You're basically access the augmented reality network. In the metropolises of Abuja and Tokyo, this will mean a world of seamless capitalist integration, but in the backwater of Britain, outdated network infrastructure is ruled by rogue AIs, worshipped as gods, and they're done. You see any weird shit like giant pink inject insects and stuff? Don't worry, they're just our AI overlords. Winky face. That better be worth it. Hi. Friends. Oh. Oh. It's a girl. I thought it was some bearded old man. It's a bearded old man who's got some great fucking tits then. Damn. Bugs! Haha, get it? 'Cause bugs. The door has been unlocked. Alright, where's my gun? How do I shoot? Jumping is faster. Meow. Fairy larva. A premature form of a fairy often traded as currency. Its created successor, a fairy will coalesce raw data into a larva. Fairy applications are loyal to a certain god, executing commands as needed. They also display fondness for humans. Nurtured in society, the larva is invaluable. Hop, 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 hop. Old money, paper currency, buried the city of an ancient dead empire. For those trapped under government rule in London, this is the only accepted currency, though there is little to spend it on, as luxury goods from Asia and Africa are rarely imported. Joseph is sick. He's delirious with fever and his skin bloats from strange boils. That twist into spiral patterns and bloom into vibrant colors. This is no natural disease. Tiny specks form the letters JJ on his neck. Let's see the color of the car, the fucker who engineered it. We've abided by the government regulations all this time. We've given the soldiers their tithe, plus whatever they ask for. But still, they won't give us medicine. Tomorrow I'm taking Joseph to Morrigan. I won't call that thing a god, it's just data. But so is our DNA. And so is the virus, but it's our last hope. Rest in peace. Looks like you can walk out that wooden platform to a bug now. Should I go to bug? Is bug gonna just haunt me? Praise Morgan! Praise Morgan! Commune with the great bug! Praise the great bug! No longer do we need the old ways of the cube, and the orb, and the triangle. All we need is bug waifu #1. Good day, PS1 bug. Touch. Primate, your presence was predicted by Bridget and her divination algorithms. You are her vertebrae of special interest to us. Your arrival coincides with the birth of divine Pupa, a new god. Coincidence is statistically irrelevant, though we admit the curiosity for such irregularities. A test. We advise this primate to locate the divine Pupa in other worlds. Return it to us. I shove it to a key. You will need it. Okay, to a nearby ruin. As Britain's wealth declines, so did its population, coming to genetically engineered diseases, starvation, or migration. Many old buildings were sealed up to rot. Did they rot? Gut? That game was weird. Praise be to the giant pooper. Praise be to Fly-Fu. Praise be the great Bagu. When do I get a gun and I get a pew pew? Oh, that's an antivirus. Pew 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 pew. Peoples. Praise be the giant pooper. Please don't shoot me. Hold it right there. This is a government checkpoint. You two think to know what that means. It means fuck off. Unless, of course, you fancy giving this corporal something that can land back in London, eh? Not this lava crab. Real money or fuck off. What's that? You got a few quid on you already? I'm a man of my word. I'll let you go through. So go on and piss off. I think I'd make a good Brit. God, I would never want to be. But you know, I could infiltrate them a little bit. If I ever go to London, remind me to live stream it with like hidden cam and accosting random people talking like that. Alright then, bruv, you know where the Tiki Taco is? And they'll perfectly understand and go, oh yeah, it's down the way and to the lefty. You do the roundy, go up the cloosey and the blue blah blah boo and the day. Alright, chopper, thanks you take care, corper. It's a fine cracker you do there, mate. If you are from Britain, I do not fucking apologize. Get fucked! Ho ho! That was a little harsh, I'm sorry. Or am I? Ho ho! Get fucked, Brit. The bug. Praise the great pooper. Praise be to the giant bug. Whatever you say, you fucking burger. At least my food doesn't consist of beans on toast on cardboard. Oh! For this right British breakfast, we got a piece of white bread. That's all. It tastes good. Get your local loafer to give you some today. Save option exists for a reason. How do I save? There is not a save option. This? How do I save? The great pooper! Oh. Divine pooper! The craziness of a god, bring us to Morrigan without leaving the other world. Most liable to undergo metamorphosis of a fairy in exceptional circumstances, a god is formed. The pooper, hungry for day, consumes an obscene amount of network resources. For this reason, it can only exist in the other world. The perfect simulation of reality. Didn't you say something about saving? I said, oh, there's multiple save slots. Or I thought it, and you read my mind, in which case, stop. Ah! Ah! Praise be to its green. Praise be the divine pooper. Oh, you little fuckers. Ow! Uh-oh. Sure, it's a good thing I can outwalk these things. That's the door. That's squishy. Oh, hi. God damn it. Fuck! Wait, what? I have to walk all the way back. I have to walk all the way back, don't I? What if I just... Oh, look, there's no save slots. Okay, I was gonna say, what if I launch another instance and reload? People could undergo an F4 God, exposed as it is, and under augmented reality will surely die. Return to the overworld if you want to revive. Let me guess, which is... I have to go all the fucking way back. That's fucking lame. At least kill me and put me back at the start of it. It's just pointless backtracking. You can still explore to gain that stamina upgrade. No. I'm fine. I just have to not Tourette and stop walking forward. If I don't touch the any key that makes me stop, I can literally just outwalk the things. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a save option. There ain't. Ah, fuck. I would do exactly not that. You might only be able to save at the church. That's stupid! Nice. Alright, jumping is faster, isn't it? Yes. Pretty sure it's faster. Ooh. Ah, that one screwed off. Guess I have to also get up there without any of these noticing me. Else I'm gonna be up on the ramp. And it's also gonna be up there. While I'm in dialogue, it's gonna kill me. The Great Bug! Hello, Great Bug. The pirate has retrieved the divine Poopa. Normally, a fairy would retrieve such a precious entity. I was mocked by the other gods for setting a primate. Though you were slain by flesh things of the other world, you succeeded in your task. Divine Poopa will soon mature, likely become a minor deity, little more than a fairy. But a single anomalous simulation predicted something exceptional. A near omnipotent god that could reshape Britain as it wished, and the young gods possess irrational affection for those who have helped them. This would make you a vertebrae of exceptional significance. In interaction has probed us with much data, primate. It's now time for you to leave. It's been exceedingly probable we'll meet again. Neat. Her face is fucking up. A game by lovely Hellspawn. That was the pony place. Well, oh, Santa hat! Yay! E Christmas. Shatter is a great intro to a good concept. It reminds me of the meat game. I did it. Now what? 2 dots. Kitty!
Recording a first session between myself, Dr. Samantha Crane, with research specialist on
The deliciousness of chicken and
has
biscuit.
requested a private consultation regarding concerns over his personal mental safety due to the nature of his research role, beginning first session. Sorry for the formalities.
Ah!
It's fine. I mean, not like they're not already recording us anyways.
I will neither confirm nor deny that my office has any of our benevolent employers' listening devices.
Oh, no, me neither. No, not ever. Not in the shower or in my bedside lamp or under my
ball sack.
Not that I'd ever look. Rules are rules.
So is that what's bothering you? The constant observation?
I haven't whacked off in
not
4
at
months.
all.
You know what
Jesus,
it's done
I'd
to
be
a
in
man?
the wrong gig if I was worried about someone knowing when I shit.
Well, you wouldn't be the first to have unexpected issues with the protocols. Now, we all think we can handle it, but day after day, week after week, month after month, that's a whole different story. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Even the best of us sometimes need some help.
No, really,
Delicious.
I don't think it's any of that. It's annoying sometimes, but I'm a big boy. It's hard to describe.
It's fine. Take your time. I'm a professional listener.
Mr. Bugger told me
and
to have
pay me
4
by the hour.
developers.
What? You're getting
Really?
paid? Man, they just wrote to
Torple
me in with that whole
Duke!
saving the future of
That
the
was a fun
species
game.
line. I am no good at this. You think someone who spends all day evaluating psychological responses would be better at
I guess they're
this.
4 independent people, or the other ones
I
are
have
like
2
dev
ex-wives
teams.
that would attest otherwise. Just start small.
Right. Okay. It's so I want to be clear that it's not the actual work itself. I'm not unhappy here. I really think
I would
we're
like it to be known
saving
that the Pony
future.
Factory made me buy
I'm okay to continue
this
the
guy's
experiments.
full-length
If I
game,
didn't think I could,
Dusk.
I'd
I've heard good things
resign.
about Dusk,
I
anyways.
I just want to make sure that's clear.
Darn, and I just sent my text to the redundant personnel disposal department. Don't worry, you're not on
Look who made
trial.
Rot Gut.
Okay.
Soda Drinker Pro! That makes a lot of sense.
I really do believe in
I've seen Soda Drinker Pro.
it's.
That
it's
makes
just
a lot
that
of
when I
sense.
first got here, I had a certain amount of.
I'd like to see a full
underlying
game
prejudice.
of
I know it's.
Don't Go
it's
Out.
a shitty sentiment, but deep down, I just
Like, I
always
would
figured
love
there
to see
there
a
was
full game of
something
that. That was
about
an
them
interesting
that was
concept.
just weaker Something that made them just break when others didn't. It made the experiments a bit easier.
And while you're still able to keep working, you feel something inside you has shifted?
Yes, exactly. Something really deep. I know they're all madmen, one form or another, but, well, I can't really blame them anymore.
And that's making it harder to study the effects of.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that you're probably not infected. At least no more likely than the rest of us. As far as we know, compassion for the plight of your fellow man isn't one of the early symptoms. Still, it is troubling, and I can't just give you a pill that makes you feel better about it. Not if we want you to still be able to do the job at the required capacity.
Yeah, I figured that. And we don't have the time to do a cognitive rollback.
Right. Fortunately, I think that we can go old school for this. Your problem stems from compassion. So
Takes
we
an
can
old-fashioned
either cut out the
lobotomy.
part of your brain that
Oh
feels
my god, it
compassion,
is!
or you can work on reclaiming your objectivity.
Cut out the part of your
Have you considered a
brain.
mind palace?
Huh? No, I haven't.
What the fuck is a
Do you
mind
think that would
palace?
help?
It couldn't hurt. And the concept is sound. You have to recontextualize your feelings for the subjects. Like it or not, your initial
Sounds like
sentiments
commie
are as much based
propaganda.
on feelings as your current ones. The patients haven't changed. You have. So you need to come up with a space where you can observe them objectively, process, analyze, collect the data, but without that personal connection.
Oh man, I've tried these before when I was in university. Are you sure? we
Executive
can't just go
producer
with the
Ted.
lobotomy?
Oh, come on, you
I
big
was right about the
baby.
lobotomy.
It's not
Wow.
that much work. Try making a game out of it.
What? A game, you say? Is there like a meta plot line to all of these that I could have connected the dots for? Like, all of these horror games have one theme that I've just completely fucking missed. Other than nailing ponies. Ha! Alrighty then, that is all from me for today. Let me go and make sure Toki is actually there today. Sandwich, yes, all hail the space sandwich. Praise him. Praise it. It is our new AI overlord. The pupa hatched not into a bug, but into a glorious sandwich. The theme was the intro of the game. Of each game, or just, you know, the intro when you launch the picker. And then it's haha, weird little esoteric story thing. Alright. Get y'all asses out of my face. I need to go play Aliens. Tauki. Hacky? Toki. That's Toki. He's playing something. When you launch the picker, yeah, okay, so the theme is, it's just a continuation of the other guy having weird, compassionate feelings. How dare he? How very, very dare he? I will be back Monday with Dreadx Collection 2, where we'll play 8 more games of questionable quality, but probably most of them good, which was, I think there was like 2 games in this that I was kind of like, on. The one you had to run away from the wireframe mummy dudes that was just a pain in the ass precision platforming in the dark when you can't see 2 feet in front of you. That one was sucked. Rotgut was, I think I like the other ones. Mr. Bucket was there. Like, I didn't hate it. I don't feel for it either way. I have no strong opinion one way or another. Scythe Dev's game and Dreadx 2 is much better. I hope so. Anyways, get out of my face.